Today, I'd like to share the latest updates about our newest product, Resco Routes. Resco Routes consists of three main components: location monitor, schedule board, and a mobile app. I'd like to focus on the location monitor, which is a tool that allows you to see all your mobile workers and gives you an overview of what's happening in the field. So let's have a look what's new. Location Monitor is now able to show you all your field workers at once. In the previous update, there was a limitation to see only 6 of your mobile workers, and we removed that limitation. We went from 6 to X, so that means as many of mobile workers as you have, you can track them all at once. Not only that, we added real-time traveling data for the drivers, for the mobile workers. So you're now able to see how fast they are traveling and where they are headed. Next feature, which is a useful one, is job statuses. Job statuses help you to better understand current situation in the field. So it means that you're able to see if next job of the mobile worker is scheduled or will it be delayed, or you are able to see if the mobile worker is already doing the inspection or delivery, and when they complete the job you will see a difference in an icon. When the job is cancelled, the icon will also indicate that. But let's have a look at the newest features in a live demo. I'd like to show you all this now. Here we are in the location monitor, looking at a situation in the field. We have an overview of the mobile workers that are either doing their assigned jobs or are traveling. So on the right pane we can see list of the users, and you can clearly see that the limitation of 6 users is gone. We currently are looking at 10 users. Now it can be, when you have 10, 20, 30 users, it can be overwhelming to actually find and have a look at one particular person. But never mind, you can utilize search. So for example, I want to search for somebody, for all people that have J in their name. I just type J and it immediately filters out. For example, I want to see what my colleague Matusz is up to. I type MA and here I can see what it's doing. I'd like to show you the detailed info about the driver. So let's have a look at somebody that's traveling. I can see Robert Johnson is traveling, and I can see that he's headed north and he's traveling 15 miles per hour. Let's have a look at the various job statuses I was talking previously about. So Clark Kent, let's have a look at his appointments. So I can see that he's completed one appointment and its status is completed. I can see the scheduled time was 9:50 a.m. to 10:35 a.m. He arrived a little bit later and he finished a little bit later. Next status is working. So Clark Kent arrived a little bit later, but not so much, and I can see that he's gonna be able to finish almost the scheduled time, and the progress of his job it's at 42%. But what about his next job? I can see the icon is a little different compared to the other two, and I can see that Clark is gonna be delayed for the Kraftwerk pharmacy scheduled event. So here, as a scheduler, I can see if the delay is serious or not, and I can decide about the next action. Will I call him? Will I reschedule with somebody else? It's up to you how you decide as a dispatcher, but you have now the ability to see what's going to happen. So the next appointments, they look pretty okay, scheduled. They're in the state scheduled. And yeah, it seems that Clark is gonna be there on time. Let's have a look at another type of appointment. I can see a new icon I haven't seen previously. So this icon means that the appointment of Henry Higgins for top pharmacy was cancelled. It's probably because somebody else was there, or they just didn't have time. It gives you a clear overview that the appointment was cancelled and it's not gonna happen today. So you're able to act accordingly. So I believe I showed you all the new features of the location monitor, the removed limitation of how many users can you see and track at once. The next thing was you're able to see the traveling details, and the hugest, most useful thing we believe is going to be the introduction of the job statuses. You're able to see what is scheduled, what's being worked on, what's completed, what's delayed, and what is cancelled. Thank you very much.